2K23 Next Gen. Ice Savage is welcome home. His former teammates will collide tonight. We're gonna see what can happen. Anyway, guys, enjoy this broadcast. Also, stay tuned. Enjoy this broadcast. Stay tuned.
Nation locked in.
These squads, man, Brent, they play hard on the defensive end, don't they? Did you enjoy playing in games like this?
No, Kevin. Why would defense? Why would I enjoy playing against a good defensive team? I want to score. But we will appreciate what we get tonight with these guys. Great effort, great grit, and we'll see who will come out on top.
And the shot is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Wiggins. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. And Kuminga gets it to go.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Teletovic with it, defended by Kuminga. Hits the outside fadeaway.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Tries again. Not going to go that time. Good defense by MP. Bridges kicks to Teletovic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Teletovic has got his third basket of the night right there.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Curry against Ball to the middle. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And Clay rises up and takes that shot over the defense.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years. How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Ball against Curry. And Green now, top of the key. Passes it to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Booker. Unable to get that one. Now the Suns take it the other way. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry kicks to Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Curry. On the wing, MP. 11 points in the game. Count it.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Curry can't get it to go. Suns leading by 9. MP outside. They grab their own miss. Sharch, that's good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Warriors have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Curry with it. He's picked up by Paul. And the pass to Kuminga. And they get it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Curry after Mikal Bridges' bucket.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Here's Teletovic. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 15 points for MP.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
At the line for the Dubs, Stephen.
Far for the Suns.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now here's Wiggins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
That's pretty much textbook screen and roll action with Draymond Green as the screener.
Teletovic with it. Defended by Kuminga. Teletovic's shot is good. Teletovic has got 17.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Curry fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Teletovic from outside. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Curry with the 3. And the Warriors get it back. And Kuminga throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Thompson outside. Over Booker. Thompson finds Kuminga. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. That's to Curry. It's up a 3. Curry with another miss. Phoenix leading by 12.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Outside Curry. Kuminga. Oh!
Goodness. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Teletovic misses. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Curry. The dish to Kuminga. Driving inside. 2 points. That one goes. Kuminga's got 10 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Booker. Teletovic from outside sinks the triple. And the Suns lead by 13.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Green. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Drills it from outside.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. There's Kuminga. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Teletovic inside the line, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
They get it back, and Kuminga throws it down.
And that's a huge...
Phoenix calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors,
Way to go, MP. Hey, game's not over yet.
Warriors. Warriors trail by 10. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The guard spots filled by Poole and Thompson. JaMychal Green is out there with Green, and it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. Phoenix has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land, 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Sacramento played superb basketball. He picked up 39 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And Thompson kicks to Poole. Green, the pass to Poole. Kuminga sends a screen for Poole. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Milwaukee. Teletovic in the post. It's up against Thompson. Teletovic misses.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Thompson passes to Poole. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Down low. Green. And the rejection by MP. And here is Paul. 12 points his last outing. To the paint. He's looking for Teletovic and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, you play pick and roll offense, you've got the perfect point guard in Paul. That's a lot of P's.
Warriors trail by 12.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Poole, no good.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Paul. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And Teletovic throws it down.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent, special.
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole. And it's Biyombo with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 14. Floats it up for MP. Kuminga with it. Bridges covering. Kuminga, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Teletovic from outside. That shot missing. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. They caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
Passes it to Thompson. And taken away by Paul. Beasley outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Kicks it out to MP. Driving to the basket. That shot, no good. Warriors trail by 17. And there's the pass to Poole. On the wing, Thompson. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And Teletovic throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Warriors shooting around 41% on the night. Poole with it. A 23-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws.
Now Teletovic after the missed three from Klay Thompson. Teletovic against Poole. The drive by MP. It's rebounded by Poole. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Here's Teletovic. Good on the 13-footer.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Here's Poole. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Thompson in the post. Covered by Beasley. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Green, and they force the shot clock violation.
Feeling good about yourself, MP? Just wait till we start D'ing you up.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's an 18-point lead. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time.
Substitution for the Suns. Cameron
Regression
Johnson.
to the mean, MP. Understand that one?
Man, they
So it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Phoenix Suns.
You know, they've got to thank the bench for this big lead. The second unit is doing work, and it's motivating.
Yeah, the starters have to step up to keep up. And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
Taking a look here now at Phoenix, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. MP is out there with Bridges, and it's Saric in at the pivot spot, man in the middle. And when people talk about defense...
Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise.
Steps back. Here's Wiggins. That shot misses. Bridges with some nice defense. And MP with the basket on the assist by Bridges. 42 points for MP.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Kuminga sets a screen for Wiggins. Over to Teletovic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. It's been quite a turnaround, hasn't it, Brent, for Phoenix? Ever since they acquired Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City, they've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought, along with the combination and relationship that he has with Monty Williams. I mean, that leadership with that young roster and giving those guys belief has elevated the play of everybody who's put on that uniform.
Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Kuminga, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off.
Inside, and it's Green with the jam.
Of all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
MP outside. On the wing, Booker, stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball, and Kuminga throws it down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you can foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run.
First personal foul. At the line for the Suns. At the line for 1.
One shot.
Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Now,
You still got a long way to go, MP. You ain't unique.
Curry finds Poole. Back to Curry from downtown. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Poole against Teletovic. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now, here's Poole. Pass to Kuminga. Misses the three.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Teletovic's shot is good. Now, Poole. Fades back. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Teletovic. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Curry against Paul. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. Lock at 6. They need this. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Saric. Teletovic. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Kuminga dishes to Green. Poole against Paul. That's tipped. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Booker. Curry gets the bucket.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Phoenix.
Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Over in the corner, Poole. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Curry, wide open, buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Warriors.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Poked away. From deep 3-point range, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Saric has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bridges passes to Teletovic. And they double up MP. Shoots over Poole. And he hits the jump shot. 62 points for MP. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen.
Second team foul.
Willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Kuminga. And the rejection by MP. Green in the post. Covered by Saric. And good that time. Green's got 6 points.
Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Paul against Curry. Here's Kuminga. Bridges with some nice defense.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
On the wing, Bridges. Here's Teletovic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Curry looking it over. Green with a screen on Paul. And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And they double up MP. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Poole, the pass to Curry. He's off on that one, and Phoenix will come the other way. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And they double up MP. Fades and shoots. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green in the post. Charges there. Now, here's Poole. Covered by Teletovic. And Poole gets it to go.
Poole extending himself and finishing over the defense inside.
Teletovic against Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 70 points for MP. And here is Poole. Feeds it to Green. It's good. Green's got 5 now.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
The drive by MP. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Saric against Green. Passes it to Kuminga. Outside, Green. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Second personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, JaMychal Green. At the line for...
Some really...
At the line for the Suns.
He's checked in for Kevon Looney. Green comes in for JaMychal Green. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Kuminga. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Thompson. And the Suns making a change here as well. MP's checked in for Johnson. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Curry and Poole are the guards. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Crowder the pass to Teletovic. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Holmes passes to Payne. Crowder kicks to Teletovic. 6 to shoot. Over Wiseman. Here's Crowder. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And Crowder, one of those guys who's a protector both defensively but also on the offensive rebound.
Here's Gillespie. Wiseman with the ball. Here's Gillespie. Here's the screen. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green, no luck. The Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wiseman the pass to Moody. Green against Teletovic. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Teletovic. Fast break, here come the Suns. Payne's shot is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The pass to Moody. Here's Gillespie. To the inside. They need this one. And the rejection by MP. And it's Green with the jam.
Well, Draymond doesn't just come down with the rebound. He goes right back up aggressively to score.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Payne. Teletovic has got 5 points in the quarter. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to Green. Here's Baldwin. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Pass to Wiseman. Shoots over Holmes. Almost, but it rolls out.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Teletovic. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Gillespie. To the paint. Green, the pass to Gillespie. Over Payne. Here's Wiseman. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's what the coaches right now want from Wiseman. Just effort points. Get in there and stay active.
Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Inside, here's Baldwin, and he goes in for the dunk.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Payne passes to Teletovic. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got rebound number 1.
First team foul. At the line for the Dubs. Shooting 1.
Call that every time, man.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is... to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he could communicate that quite well.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Kicks it to Wiseman. And the layup's good off the glass.
Think about adding that weight and still having the quickness. Wiseman just eating up space now.
Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Biyombo's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Payne looking around. Floats it up for MP. That shot off the mark. Kuminga down low. Defended by Crowder.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. At the line for two.
An all-NBA team.
Pools checked in for Moody. Both free throws good from Kuminga. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And they double up MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball. Cool with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Power down with both hands.
So many guards that have great handles on the offensive end have great hands on defense too. That time, Steph Curry.
Now Payne. Driving the lane. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
Finding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Curry's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Pass to Looney. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there. Outside, Green. Plenty of space. Shot clock at 6. Lets a floater go. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Looked like a simple play. And
you understand the rules, right?
Can't give away possessions like that.
Paul's checked in for Cameron Payne. Well, Phoenix shooting so well. The offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Curry with it. Chris Paul covering. Green kicks to Kuminga. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Teletovic. Makes it off the glass.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
The pass to Looney. Here's Kuminga. Defended by Crowder. Kuminga the pass to Looney. Back to Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Offensive rebound. Looney with the bucket.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Here's Teletovic. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And Matador defense That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Kuminga. Right side, Green. Green, the screen. Here's Poole. Unloads from 13. And no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Phoenix.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And their dominance continues, guys.
Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
What the defense is giving you.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fiber. That drive helps elevate his game.
Teletovic from outside, and another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Curry against Paul. Left side, Curry. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And here is Teletovic. Beasley outside. Pass to Teletovic. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just
Get home safely.
Let's go.
MP.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know, and I can't wait to get out there.
And with more of the season behind us than ahead of us, these teams have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
And with MP coming up on free agency in the offseason, this franchise is at a major crossroads.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're going to do everything they can to keep him. But in the end, it's MP's call. If he wants a new challenge in a new town, nothing's stopping him.
Middleton outside. And Owens gets it to go on the assist by Middleton.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's MP. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Antetokounmpo with it. And he buries his first look.
And, you know, he is unafraid Antetokounmpo. He's so good at measuring up the defense.
We've played just over a minute here in the first.
Watch Chris, watch this.
Antetokounmpo against MP.
preparing his second of 3 attempts. And the Bucks with the possession here. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. You know, Clark?
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your
That's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Good on both. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Owens. Shoots over Saric. Owens, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
They now take the lead. MP's got 9 points.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Middleton outside. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting from Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And the layup falls. Antetokounmpo's got 8. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Connaughton passes to Holiday. Back to Connaughton. Now Antetokounmpo. And here's Holiday. 26 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's MP. 11 points in the game. Into the lane. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Booker against Connaughton. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. That three's off the mark. Saric with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Bridges outside. And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. He's got 16.
He's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Middleton passes to Holiday. Pass to Connaughton. Charity stripe shot. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Owens using that athleticism of his to his advantage. The hustle on the offensive glass, impressive.
MP. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix. The Suns leading. MP outside. And it's Phoenix with another.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Saric, a screen on Antetokounmpo. MP way outside. Shot's good by Saric.
Like the smarts by Saric there. Very good at working the pick and roll and getting the shot he wants.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to Antetokounmpo. All sorts of time. The Suns clear it.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Fires from the corner. Doesn't go there. 8 for 12.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Connaughton can't hit.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Owens. Outside Holiday. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Bridges. And the Bucks miss again. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. MP against Middleton. Now here's MP. Give him 20. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. And that's a miss. 8 for 14 on the night. Pass to Owens. The shot no good. Saric with some nice D. Here's MP. Count it. Good. MP's got 22.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And now. Getting ready for the Suns. Holmes, he's checked in for Saric. Browder comes in for MP. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Rondo. To the paint. Throws it up high. And he was camped in the lane there.
Be up on that. Don't let him breathe, all right?
Now Middleton. He had 25 points in the win against Sacramento.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Mikal Bridges is out there with MP. And it's Biyombo in at the 5 spot. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. And out of bounds, Milwaukee. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Booker fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Middleton, no good. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Now here's Holiday. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. MP, a screen on Holiday. Paul passes to MP. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Connaughton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Connaughton's got his first basket of the night.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Paul for 3. On target from range. And the Suns lead by 18.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent. He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
A nice shot by MP.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Here's Owens. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Paul against Holiday. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, some guys fly through the air. Owens floats. He's got that natural hang time.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
That's it, Raf. Good call.
First team foul. At the line for your side. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Well, you know it. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Now here's Middleton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick and roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Owens. Middleton with it. Covered by MP. With the 7-footer. That shot missing. Nice D from Bridges.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Owens. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. Holiday drives in. Here's Matthews. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the Suns with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. And the basket by MP.
Obviously a total team player. Šarić is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Warriors was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points and also did a lot of damage from long. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there,
Holiday with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Middleton outside. A shot to stop the run. Tries yet again. And it's good on the layup.
This has been an awful quarter for him. Just 1 for 8.
MP, the pass to Bridges. And here's MP from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Holiday passes to Middleton. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Pass to Connaughton. And here's Holiday. Here's Owens. Šarić covers. Here's Owens. The shot comes out. Šarić with some nice D. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Owens. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
A highlight reel finish for Owens. That's his bread and butter, we all know.
From deep, MP sinks it. From distance. MP's got 49 in the game.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Middleton from the outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Holiday against Paul. Here's Matthews. That one rolls around and rims out.
Boy, just cannot.
Yeah, do your thing, MP. You know they scared.
MP. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And Payne. And so it's Phoenix with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
This string of games, it looks like there are some gimmies. But this is the NBA. You overlook a team, you end up getting waxed. Obviously, coach is preaching that up and down. Sometimes guys just don't want to listen.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Suns.
Some teams live and die by the three. If I was on a team, we'd live by it. Well, I'm just saying, they're alive and well in this game, just like I was. What a performance shooting the ball, Shaq.
Well, when you're getting three, your opponent's getting two. This is the result.
See, and I didn't think that you would like the three ball today, but I've won you over.
Shaq, I didn't think you were just... Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for the Suns, they're shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Connaughton are in at guard, and it's Owens in at the center position, locking down the middle. Puts up a 3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Connaughton outside. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Antetokounmpo inside, covered by MP.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Šarić a screen. And here's MP from outside. Owens grabs the board. Owens has got 6 rebounds now in the game. With the teardrop. And it's MP with a rebound. And in terms of shots from beyond the arc, MP just making it rain.
And that has to bother Owens. Never fun when your rival is making range shots look easy.
Drops in the 3. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 22 points.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Here's MP. Good work there as it goes.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Pass to Owens. Three-pointer, Holiday. And it's MP with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's the three. Another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. He's got 24.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali.
Your Suns, 137. The Bucks, 111.
Sleeping again, saying no more. This is a
Last game of the season is always surrounded with a lot of hope. Playoff hopes for most teams, and Greg, hopes for the future for the others.
In one way or another, every player is happy to reach this point, either so they can finally get their playoff run started or so they can get their well-deserved rest in the offseason.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Wall and Powell are the guard set, and it's George in at the 3. Not many games left, and MP is the favorite now, Greg, to win Rookie of the Year. What a first season it's been for him.
Yeah, his award to lose at this point, an incredible feat, proving all the haters wrong.
Zubac a screen on Bridges, and George kicks to Leonard. Now Powell. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Leonard. 4 on the clock. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And first time out of the game called.
Sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
And Ayton throws it down.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Leonard. And it goes down 2 points.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
3-pointer, Teletovic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
And here's Leonard. After the 3-pointer from Teletovic. Leonard inside, defended by Bridges. Leonard, no luck.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's George after the Suns pick up 2. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
George, no good.
And I thought that was going to fly. It looked good from here.
Teletovic from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he's starting to show that.
And it's Wall with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 13-point game. Passes to Powell. Zubac with the screen for Powell. To halt the run and foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Ivica Zubac taking 2 shots.
Floor for easy chances.
And both free throws good for Zubac. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. You know, he talked about the difficulties they face against this team. They're grabbing air so far, 0 for 3 in the season series. And a big part of that, he said, is that team's interior defense. He said they have to find a way to create open shots. Maybe the 4th time's the charm, Kevin.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
It's about playing to your strengths. You know what your identity is. Get to that aspect.
Now here's Teletovic. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Clippers trail by 16. And here's Wall. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
Suns have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. 3-pointer, Teletovic. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Zubac finds George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Lets the 3 fly, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from Teletovic. Teletovic.
Timeout for the Clippers.
Here's Wall. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's Leonard at the elbow. Bridges with the board.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Teletovic from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And here's George. Following the 3 from Teletovic. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
And here's Wall after the 3-pointer from Teletovic. Zubac the pass to George. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. He gets that one.
Yeah, really smart move by Paul George. Feeds a ready shooter instead of forcing his own shot.
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Here's Ayton, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Morris dishes the Wall. Morris trying to free himself up. Wall, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Another three for Phoenix.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Leonard against Teletovic. Leonard, no luck. Leonard's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. The pass to Teletovic. This one for 3. That one, no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. Powell with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against Portland. Ayton against George. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Leonard. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Here's Teletovic. Banked in off the glass. Teletovic has got 36.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pass to Leonard, looking to end the run, and he's good on the 3-ball. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside Jackson. Knocked loose from outside the arc. George, no good.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back. But you love that they...
Thanks, Ref. Thanks, MP. Both doing a great job.
One shot.
And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Caldwell Pope checked in. Morris against Šarić. 17-foot shot on the way. Morris, no good. Teletovic from outside. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Teletovic has got 42 in the game.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Morris kicks to George. Shoots over Johnson. And the Clippers miss again.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
3-pointer, Teletovic. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Now here's Jackson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's the drive. Nobody near George. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And I'm glad he made that one because it was starting to get embarrassing. Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Now George, after the missed 3 from Teletovic. Here's Batum. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
MP looking around. Launches it. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Teletovic has got 48. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA. The broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
Yeah, and I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit to battle through and maintain his greatness.
The Clippers, 98. Thanks for coming out to support your team. to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next game.